Ladies and gentlemen, the final battle in this Crusade, Black Templars versus Tyranids, a 100 power level. We are doing a last man standing fight to the death. Let's just see what happens. Whoever's got the most stuff left at the end of 5 turns wins. Let's have a look at the armies. Oh, with the Tyranids today! What have we got? There's lots of them.
Yes. So the two small groups of Tyranids have grouped together, joining the massive 10 squad to make this massive 20 squad, which can teleport. Yes, I did have to pay the requisition points.
That's fine.
I easily have gained enough.
Yeah, we haven't really used them much, have we?
Yeah. Then we have the Exocrine. I know I'm going weirdly today. We've got the Swarm Lord for once. We have the 10 Gene Steel. There's new squad of 10 Gene Steelers, so they're just fresh and newly grown. We've got over here this 10 squad of Hormigans. We've got the 3 Tyranid Warriors.
We know what they've got, yep.
The Tyranid Prime, ready to boss them about. The Hive Guard, and oh no, who is this? It's my new Death Leaper!
You got a new toy.
Yes, I got a new toy. He will be using It's After Me on your Emperor's Champion, because I have to declare that.
Yep, excellent. So he's going to try and fight the Emperor's Champion, which we know doesn't go very well for him. So Swarmlord, what psychic powers are we looking at?
He will be taking Smite, and let me remind myself of the others.
That's a weird one. I've never heard of let me remind myself of the others' power before. Does that help him remember the other powers?
I don't know how to respond to that. He's taking the Horror and Onslaught. Wow.
Horror and Onslaught. Broodlord.
Broodlord, he's taking Smite and Catalyst.
And Hive Tyrant.
He will be taking Smite, Psychic Scream, and Onslaught.
Excellent. That's your 100 power level of Tyranids.
And don't forget the card effects.
They are there, don't worry. Decimus Crusade, ready to finish off the Hive fleet, push them from yet another world, and add a notch of honour onto the Crusade. So I have added in my Land Raider Crusader. He will be carrying the Terminators and the Emperor's Champion to battle, 2 5-man squads of Assault Intercessors, a 9-man squad of Crusaders. Chaplain Decimus himself with the Skull of Cacodamus, epitome of piety, which means he can deny the witch. And Skull of Cacodamus, if you successfully cast a psychic power within 12 inches of him, he holds up the skull, it explodes and hurts you. Brilliant.
I know.
Blade Guard veterans are here. They will be joined by a squad of aggressors in the Repulsor, zipping them up forward. Eradicators, Redemptor Dread, Brother. I need a name for him. If anyone's got any suggestion, Brother something or other. And that is just a land speeder, because again, I just need to put something in to cover up the power level, but didn't quite have enough to have it as a Typhoon, to have the missile launchers as well. But I know Jack particularly does not like that land speeder, so it's
die.
See, it's a nice distraction for him.
There will be tons of just gunfire.
Right, we're going to get the board set up. We're going to get the army set up. We will show the roll off to see who goes first, and then we're just going to clash in the most epic way possible. And hopefully, there will be hardly anything left on the board fighting when we finish. Let's play. Okay, so here we have 2 squads of Assault Intercessors with Decimus in the middle, ready to march forward. Redemptor Dread ready to march with them. Crusader squad, surprisingly enough, marching with them. Then we have Tank, Eradicators, Land Speeder. Nice quick rush forward with a lot of firepower inside and outside of these tanks, ready to do some serious damage. But let's have a look at what's across from them. Across from the tanks, we have Exocrine, Khan and Fex, Swarmlord, Hormigants. We come over to the Hive Guard, Warriors and Prime up here, Broodlord and some Gene Stealers here. The Death Leaper is in reserve with his special ability, and the Hive Tyrant is flying up high, ready to drop down, and ready for hoping for a first turn teleport. 20-man squad of Gene Stealers tucked away in the corner. So we shall now roll to see who goes first. Oof. Both got a 4. Oh no. Black Templar turn 1, battle round 1. Here we go. I like to play aggressively, so everything here is advanced. The squad at front have Litany of Divine Protection on. Black Templar specific gives them a 5-up feel no pain, not just against the usual mortal wounds. Redemptor Dread's moved up here, so he's got a line on the Gene Stealers, so I know they're going to come rushing forward, but I want to get fighting nice and quickly. I've blocked up this little bottlenose here, so as everything comes towards me, it's just going to get shot to pieces. If they take out the tanks, then they have to deal with what's inside, which isn't great. These guys just following up behind, and the land speeder's jumped up. He's going to try and take out the X-Crine at half range. He is capable of doing that. So we're going to start with him as we enter the shooting phase. Full well he's going to get killed, but it will take firepower away from other stuff. So, multi-melter into the X-Crine. 2 shots. Both hit. Toughness 8, or is he weaker than that? Well, let's roll and see if it matters. It doesn't matter. 2 wounds at AP -4. No save. D6 plus 2 damage each. How many wounds has he got? 12? Not anymore. Command point. He now has -2. Does he lash out or anything?
Oh, I think he might have death throws.
Yep, that'll be good for me. Alright, we'll come back in a sec. Does death throws. So on a 6, he's going to hurt his own people. No, he's good. Excellent. There we go. Lessons. Oh yeah. Pass me my las pistol. 3D printed a las pistol. I'm so happy with it. I borrowed some bits from other designs, but the body I've been working on myself, and I just wanted to get on with it, but I've done a new one. I can't do the handle, so I've borrowed that from another design. So thank you to... No, can't remember. I'm really bad for that. I've added bits onto this, like the Imperial Aquila and stuff, but I absolutely love it. Anyway, back to the game. More shooting. So that's the X-Crine dead. Let's deal with these Carnifexes, shall we? Oh, let's do some measuring first. Going with the Crusader, because I haven't used him for a while. So multi-melter into Karn. 1 hit. 1 wound. AP -4. He is in light cover, so yeah, 6-up save.
No, that's
we got a 3, so he takes 3 wounds.
Ah.
I'm not done yet. Don't worry about that. 6. Oh no, sorry. You wouldn't have got a save because I'm currently the Devastator Doctrine, so it'd have AP -5 because I get an additional AP.
What?
Space Marines, y'all.
But no.
Here comes the... Oh, for goodness sake, dropped the
AP
dice.
-5 is just...
It's disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah, literally on anything that's unnecessary.
No, it's hilarious. Right, twin assault cannons on the front there, spooling up. I'm hitting on 4s, I need to remember, because of Spore Cysts. I can't remember what I hit last time, so if I've done that wrong, I apologise. Oh, wounding on 5s. No wounds. And now...
It went in through the window.
Oh, fine. 24 shots from the Hurricane Bolters. 24 shots. Oh, I dropped that one. No, still a miss. Bits, that's 50%, winning on 5s. Oof. So you are in light cover. So these will all be a 2-up save. Just get a +1 to your save. So no more wounds. And just for the hell of it. So Twin Las and Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon into the Swarm Lord. He's got too many wounds, I can target him. Everything else into the front Carnifex.
Why is he only toughness 7?
Good to know. 2 Las. 1 hit. 1 wound. 1 4-up invulnerable save, please. Goes through. Command point, or are you taking D6 damage?
Who?
Swarm Lord.
Command point, yes.
Okay, roll it.
Oh my god.
Yep, still goes through. So you take 6 wounds.
So you're just going to half his health
Yep.
casually?
And now comes the Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon. Then Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon. Oof, not great. You say toughness 6, yeah? Yeah.
Who? Swarm Lord, toughness 7.
Toughness 7, okay, 5s. 3 saves at AP -2, so 3 more 4-up saves. Takes 2 more wounds.
Ah.
Excellent.
No, at least he's not heavily bracketed.
No, but he certainly is bracketed. Right, so the Onslaught Gatling Cannon into the Carnifex, hitting on 4s. Not great. 2 wounds at AP -2, but it's still heavy. Takes 2 more wounds.
This one?
Yep, heavy stubber. It's all going into the same one. 4 hits. 1 more wound at AP -2, because that is also heavy. Takes another wound. Crack Storm. 1 hit. Does not wound. And then how many shots from the Frag Storm? 14. 14 shots. You on 5s. So this is 5 2-up saves, because you're in cover. Takes 3 wounds from the Frag Storm. He's dead. Killed by the little grenades.
Foolish Khan.
Poppity, 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 pop. Excellent. So, I think that is me done on this flank. We've taken out the Exocrine. We've wounded heavily, to be fair, really quite heavily, the Swarmlord. And taken out one of the 2 Carnifexes, which obviously they are problems for vehicles. So now we'll move over here, and the Onslaught Gatling Cannon from the Redemptor Dread will go into the Gene Stealers over there. So let's come round. Hitting on 3s. There we go. Nice. So that was 9 hits, wounding on 3s. So that is 6 5-up and vulnerable saves. 4 of them die. A hail of bullets. That is it for what's in range. This lot all advanced, so they're not shooting their pistols. Possibly I shouldn't have gotten so close, but there we go. I'm feeling really, really into it today. That is it. That was... Do you feel that could have been worse?
Yes, that could have been way worse, especially with that thing. I know you love it, but...
I'm sorry, but if you collect Black Templars, a Land Raider Crusader is one of the things you kind of have to have.
Yeah. It does look... It does look amazing, in my opinion.
Oh,
like
100%.
the other massive tank thing.
Yeah. The only issue with that is not being able to carry Primaris, and obviously that's where all the new stuff is going, which is why I wanted to use this opportunity before the new Black Templar rules come out to put the Emperor's Champion in it, throw him forward, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, that is the end of Black Templars turn 1. Now that was quite good. We need to see how the Tyranids respond in Tyranid turn 1. So the Carnifex and the Swarmlord have moved up, and the Hormagaunts have advanced forward. Just, I don't know, be target practice, I guess. Everyone on the hill and around the hill stayed still. This lot advanced up, ready to go, and there's a Hive Tyrant behind me, which isn't great. Let's get a photo. Excellent. And Gene Stealers.
Teleports.
Teleported, and apparently intend to charge the Land Raider.
With 80 attacks.
Yeah, and I pointed out that he will probably Overwatch, and that they're only winning him on 6s, and this is going to be interesting. They won't all get into combat anyway.
I know.
So, this is going to be interesting as we move into the psychic phase, which, as we now have established through many reminders, comes after the movement phase. Where would you like to start?
I thought it came before the shoot. I thought it came after the shooting phase. Okay, sorry. Jeesh. I'm sorry for saying that.
I'm going to print myself a chainsword and beat you with it. Okay.
Well,
I have the file for that. I love it. Right. What are we doing first? Swarmlord. What shall he be doing first?
I cast the horror.
You tried to horrify my tank.
Yeah.
Give it a try.
A successful try.
On a 4+, it will not happen. I spend a command point. It does not happen. I'm not having that.
Okay.
Because I'm going to survive the combat and then shoot the Gene Stealers while they're in combat with me.
I smite yours.
Hang on, there we go. So I was trying to find...
I smite the zoom.
Oof! Right, you're going to take the D3 mortal wounds just to get a super smite for a change.
How much wounds does it have?
6. You could kill it with 1 smite.
Just that.
Don't forget, it's Black Templar, so it does get a 5-up feel no pain.
Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that.
Command point?
Yep, I've already got it down.
Yep, that's fine. You did it again!
Super smite must happen.
Right, D6 to me. You get. I knew he was going to get one! And my feel no pain, I'm fine. How many mortal wounds to the...
Don't!
He gets 3! Oh my god!
That's the worst possible thing.
The absolute worst possible outcome of a super smite is the opponent not taking any damage and you doing 3 mortal wounds to yourself. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I really hope the Emperor's Champ can reach him.
Yep, Broodlord's casting Catalyst on
Broodlord's,
himself.
yeah, that's fair. He fails. Psychic phase is going well. What else is he doing? Okay, so that goes off. Decimus, he's going to hold off for now.
Yep, so D3. Oh, 2.
2 and 5 up, feel no pain, so 1 does fall. Let me quickly check something. Cacodomus. So here, on the 2 up, the Broodlord will suffer D3 mortal wounds. You will suffer D3 mortal wounds. You will suffer 3 mortal wounds.
Why does my own turn have more than...
The skull, the pious Cacodomus uses his power this time and then it's done. Excellent. Right, now we move on to the Hive Tyrant, and Decimus has yet to attempt to deny the witch. What's she doing? What's she doing first?
I attempt to cast Psychic Scream.
Here we go. With a 9, you still got smite to do, haven't you?
Yeah.
Nah, I might as well try and stop that one. I do not.
With a...
Decimus was too happy about using the skull, he wasn't really paying attention.
D3
D3 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds on the Dreadnought. Both go through. He's down to 12? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So, Smite.
Smite. Fails. Because it's 5, 6, 7 for him. Because that's how it goes. Can I have a die for him, please?
Yeah.
Right, now we're moving to the shooting phase. That was really, really good psychic phase there, Jack. I thoroughly enjoyed what just happened. You did 2 wounds to my Dreadnought and took a total of 6 wounds to your own guys. I'm just going to point that out now. And
I didn't even horror catalyze.
No. Shooting phase. Here we go. I like that. Jack has just named my Land Raider Crusader. It is called
Tankus Maximus.
Tankus Maximus. Hive Guard are shooting the Land Raider. Here we go. Hitting on 3s. Oh dear. 2 hits. Toughness 8. 1 wound. AP -3 because of their Crusade upgrade, which gives me a 5 up save. Which I do not make.
D3 plus 1! Yeah.
So he takes 3. He is down to...
How many wounds does he have?
Oh, I can't remember. Okay, so the Land Raider's down to 14. Apologies, the Redemption Dead starts on 13, not 14. He's down to 11. Right.
Venom
Warriors.
Cannon.
How many shots? 2 shots.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention he's getting shot.
Oh, you're shooting at him. Okay. 1 hit, only because the prime's there. When you're on 3s, doesn't wound. Everything. So 6 shots from the Death Spitters into him then. Hitting on 3s.
Wow, they really don't know how to shoot.
Wounding on 5s. 1 wound at AP -1, and he makes a save.
Another 3 because...
Oh, yep, the Prime himself. There we go. 2 hits.
He's like, I
1 wound.
myself.
Makes a save.
Honestly.
Land Speeder is absolutely fine. Do you want to spend the command points to shoot again with anybody?
Yep, I've got a shooting again.
And who are they shooting at?
Same as before.
Shooting at Tankus Maximus.
Tankus Maximus shall die!
Possibly. 5 hits.
Yeah.
Wounding on 4s. You missed 1.
This is a possibility of 15 wounds if I do everything perfectly.
Yeah, but you're not going to. 1 wound.
Wait, actually no, more than 15.
Yeah, well, it's only 1 wound, mate. I roll my own armor saves, thank you very much.
Catch!
That was pretty sweet, wasn't it? And just for that, I make the armor save. And you've spent 2 command points. Yeah. Oh, and take off another 2 because the X-Crine died.
Now down to 8.
Forgot about that. He had there's a special Laurels of something or other.
Yeah, Laurels of Victory or
That's
something.
the one. Crusade upgrade. It gives you an additional 2 command points. However, if the model with the Laurels dies, you also then lose the 2 command points. So that
Really
is push Jack.
That likes to use command points.
Oh, yes. I have had it before, but I'm not very good at using command points apart from for re-rolling stuff. Right, hungry phase.
Hungry.
Where would you like to declare first?
What am I going to...
They advanced. Can't charge.
Oh yeah. Okay, then can't effects into there.
Excellent. So it's...
Wait, did I seriously forget to slingshot?
Yep.
Ah. I'm paying a command point to reroll.
Hang on.
And
That is literally just all you needed.
Wait, that's all I
Because you need to be within an inch and 5 up. So you're within to get into combat. You're fine.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, you're all good. Where next? Do you want to get this one out of the way?
No, I want to do that one over there.
Okay.
I'm saving that one for last.
What, for the Overwatch? Okay, so this is about a 2-inch charge. Who are you declaring?
Gene steals.
Yeah, I know. Are you declaring these guys or both squads? Or what are you doing?
Wait, there are 2 squads.
Yeah, you got 4-man squad left at the front, 5 at the back.
Oh yeah, what happened to the coward?
I haven't got around to demoting him yet. I have other things to do with my time, but I will do.
Yeah, he's too
Anyway.
worthless for you. Anyway,
Just the 4-man squad?
Just the
Because there's only
4-man.
6 Gene Stealers left.
yeah, just the 4-man squad.
Here we go. So they are definitely in. Are you going to try and send the Broodlord in as well?
No.
Okay. So we have a 9-inch charge for the Hive Tyrant. Just into that.
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
He makes it!
Vroomf. Could have got Decimus as well, but never mind. Right. Gene Stealers into the Tankers Maximus.
Yep.
Paying a command point to Overwatch. Let me just get lots of dice together. Storm Bolters. No, sorry, Hurricane Bolters. Should have done the Storm Bolt at the same time. It's all the same. Oh my... Right.
Take this dice.
Put it... I just need one. Okay, here we go. Right. Hurricane Bolters. 3 hits from 24 shots. No wounds. Storm Bolter. 1 hit. 1 wound. 1 5 up and vulnerable save, please. Saves. Just quickly, because he charged on a 4 up, he does a mortal wound, which he does a mortal wound, and he takes a mortal wound, so he's down to 5 wounds. Now we do the Hive Tyrant. Battle for the ages. Hang on. Look at that. Can't really get a good angle on that. Woohoo. Right, roll your attacks, hitting on 2s. Everything hits. Wounding on 4s, I'm pretty sure.
I hope you die, old friend.
Old friend.
I mean, yeah,
Right.
they fought so many times, he kind of considers him an old friend.
So, AP -3 on the Massive Scything Talon. It goes through, so I take 2 wounds, because I reduce it by 1, down to 9. And AP on his tail, there's no AP on his tail, is
I
there?
don't think so.
3 up save, so he's fine. So he fights on, and I shall pay 2 command points, taking him down to 8, to interrupt with the Assault Intercessors there. Booha, moha ha ha. Here's the attacks from the Assault Intercessors. I've also spent a command point on Vicious Riposte. So if you do any of them survive to fight me back, any 6s on my armor save cause a mortal wound to you. Because Black Templars, y'all. Right, hitting on... Oh my goodness. Hitting on 3s. That was pretty good. I'm glad you're over here paying attention, Jack. Wounding on 4s. Just 5. 5 up and vulnerable saves then, please. See how many of them jump out of the way? 5 of them die. That's all but 1. That wasn't too bad. Do you want to do your attacks now? Lol. 3 attacks.
You say
Broodlord's there, so hitting on 2s.
You say I'm mean.
You are mean. This is what you get for being mean to me all the time.
Not mean.
Wounding on 4s. So 1. I didn't even get an armor save on that, it goes straight through. And Toxic Sacs, so there's 2 wounds. I have 5 up, feel no pain because of Decimus, put it on the squads. So he's fine. Look at me remembering stuff for you and then saving against it anyway.
Yeah.
Sweet. Right, Carnifex. Make me feel sad. What?
I just realised if Toxin Sacs gave extra attack for that model, then
There's no extra attack, it's extra damage.
Extra
On
damage.
6s.
on 6s.
Yeah.
If I got full 6s, then that would be a possible 160 damage from a 20 squad of Gene Stealers.
Yeah, but what's the chance of that?
Very rare.
No,
very
yeah, it's
rare.
pretty slim.
No,
Right.
it's 50-50.
Carnifex. Oh yeah, sorry. Everything in life is 50-50. You can either roll all those 6s in a row, or you can't.
Yeah.
As simple as that. Life is 50-50, guys. Throw all the other stats out the window. It's either going to happen or it isn't. Here we go. Carnifex against... Okay, so that's lots of hits. Wounding on 3s. So these 2, AP -3, 6 up saves. He's dead.
Oh!
I didn't expect anything less from that. So, what have we lost on the Templars side? We have lost one Assault Intercessor. Oh, sorry. Dreadnought can fight back. I'll do that in just a second. One Assault Intercessor and a Land Speeder.
Compared to my Exocrine Carnifex and like 8 Gene Stealers.
Yeah.
And tons of wounded stuff.
Yeah. Right.
It really feels like this game isn't meant for me.
This Crusade, I think the Hive has been weakened and they're not long for this world. But anyway, let's watch a Dreadnought beat up a Hive Tyrant. Right, hitting on 3s. 3 hits. So it's toughness 7, so I'm strength 14 in combat. So we're wounding a Hive Tyrant on 2s. 3 wounds. 4 up invulnerable save.
Oh, so how much AP minus is that?
3.
Oh yeah, it is.
He stands firm. He takes a punch to the gut and he's okay. As we move to battle round 2, Black Templars, turn 2. Right. Terminator's Empress Champ have jumped out, rushed forward. Land Raider Crusade is going to deal with the Gene Stealers. These guys have moved themselves up. They are also in range of the Swarmlord. Repulse is holding still for now. It just gives me this nice central point of additional firepower. Aggressors are out. They're going to flame up the Hormagaunts. If there's any left, they'll charge them. Terminator is going to deal with the Carnifex. Empress Champ, if he's still there, we'll go mono a mono with the Swarmlord. Blade Guard Vets have come up this way to help deal with the Hive Tyrant. Decimus is going to get stuck in. These guys have got the Litany Divine Protection on them for the 5-up Feel No Pain. They're still in combat, but they'll shoot him. And if the Broodlord's still there after some shooting, he'll get charged. I'm going to be honest.
Not looking good for Tyranids.
This is not looking good for Tyranids. We were talking off camera about we cannot wait for the Tyranids to get their new codex. Because they should get, I reckon they'll get some really decent shenanigans. Yeah. And then we will play so many games.
Oh my god,
we
it's
will
going to be so much
blitz
fun.
out as many 2,000 point games of Tyranids versus whoever I can get hold of as well. Oh, take that away because he's not there anymore.
Yeah,
so we shall start with putting the Eradicators into the Swarmlord. 6 shots, 4 hits, 2 wounds at AP lots, so 4 up invulnerable saves. Where are you rolling it? Where are you rolling it? There we go. 1 goes through. Hang on. For 5 wounds. Does he lash out?
I don't know.
Roll, and if you get a 6, then we have to check. Just roll the dice you got. Better check.
Yeah.
3 mortal wounds to the Carnifex. On the table, please, Jack.
It would have been the lowest possible as well. And now it's the highest.
Well, he had a 50-50 chance. As he's down to 6 wounds. Now we do some other shooting. Oh, we'll do the Hunter-Killer Missile. Right, we'll go on to the Crusader. So Hunter-Killer Missile into the Carnifex. Everything else into the Gene Stealers. So Hunter-Killer hitting on 4s. Hits. Wounds. What's the AP? Up save. 5 wounds. Down to 1. That was very effective. Okay, I should have put the multi-melter into as well, but I already declared it into the Gene Stealers. So we'll start there with the Gene Stealers. 2 shots, 2 hits. 2 5-up invulnerable saves, please. 2 dead Gene Stealers. Stormbolter. 4 hits. 1 wound, 1 5-up invulnerable save, please. He's okay. Let's get other dice together. Assault Callan. Callan? Lots of hits. Oh, I'm not sure. Let's get rid of that. That is 3 more. That was terrible. 3 more 5-up invulnerable saves. 1 more dead Gene Stealer. How many have I killed so far? We need to keep track of that. Because these guys are 2.
That unit you've killed 3.
Okay. I need to kill a couple more, and they will have to face morale. So.
Oh, he didn't do morale on that one guy.
No, because he's got synapse near him. These guys are not. So let's do the Hurricane Bolters. Here comes the Hurricane Bolters. Oof. 21 hits, winning on 4s. Oh man, 5, 10, 15 5 up and vulnerable saves. Or just 5 up. Yeah, 5 up and vulnerable saves for Tactical Doctrine. So, oh, what are you rolling? Do they skip and dance out of the way? 4 of them do.
4 of them are smart.
So that is 11 dead.
Is he not competitive?
He is competitive. I love the Crusader. Sorry, just continuing a conversation off camera there, saying people don't seem to like the Crusader, but I do. So, Repulsor. Twin Las, both the Gatling cannons into the Broodlord, everything else into the remaining Gene Stealers. So Twin Las first, 1 hit, 1 wound, 1 5 up and vulnerable save on your Broodlord, goes through and does 5 wounds to the Broodlord.
Goodbye, Broodlord.
So he is gone. That's some shots wasted, but there we go.
Good.
Heavy Stubber into the Gene Stealers, 2 hits, 1 5 up and vulnerable save. Where are you? On the table.
There's going to be a 4 as well. So
Yeah, there we go. Crackstorm. Stop laughing. 1 5 up and vulnerable save.
Never going to stop. It's hilarious.
1 more dead Gene Stealer.
Yoink.
And this is how many Fragstorm shots? So 10, 14, 16, 18. Lots of shots.
Don't children.
There's no such thing as tearing your children. Shush your face. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Really quickly.
5.
Pods.
5 up and vulnerable saves, and there's 5 of them left.
We grow in pods. We do have children's versions.
That's the squad. Right. 3 heavy bolt pistols into the Gene Stealer they're in combat with. 2 hits. 1 5 up and vulnerable save. Gene Stealer dead.
What about Gene Stealer cods? Of course, they got children.
Yeah, we're just growing into more Gene Stealers. Flamers into the Hormagaunts. How many hits? 10, 16, 22, 23 automatic hits. Killing on 3s. Hang on, let me roll it. Killing on 3s. 5, 10, 12 dead. That's the squad.
Goodbye, my Hormagaunts.
I actually am really starting to feel bad.
Yeah, I don't even get a chance. It seems.
No, this is horrendous.
This is disgraceful.
This list is working so much better than I thought. Terminators can put everything into the warriors. So let's start with the assault cannon. 5 hits. That is 4 wounds at -1. That is 1 warrior down to 2 wounds. Let's get the Storm Bolters together. Here comes the Storm Bolters. Okay, so this is starting to go a bit more to where it should do. Winning on 4s. Ooh. So that is 4 saves at -1 because of Tactical Doctrine. Apologies if I got that wrong. So 1's dead and 1's down to 1 wound on the warriors. And Bolt Pistol from the Emperor's Champion to the Carnifex. Missed. And then the Dread is a vehicle, so it's going to shoot into combat. Onslaught Gatling Cannon. Toughness 7?
Toughness 7 on who?
Yeah, on here, is he toughness 7?
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
7.
1 save at AP -1, so 1 4-up save.
3 up.
Oh yeah, he's got his armour, yep, 3 up. He's fine. How many hits from the Heavy Flamer? 5, wounding on 5s. That's cocked. 1 3-up save. Rude. How many shots? Oh my god, they got an 8-inch charge. I'm just moving the train around accidentally. How many shots from the Fragstorm? So 5, 11 shots. Oh no, blast. Sorry, can't use blast in combat. So put them away. My bad's knowing your luck, that's probably the bit that would have done some damage. Yeah. Right, angry phase. Yeah, there's still stuff for me to charge. Empress Hyperion is charging the Carnifex. Ooh, not sure if he's in. Terminators are charging the Carnifex. They are also Guard Vets charging the Hive Tyrant. That is a fail, but they're Black Templars, so they can re-roll. And they're in. I've already got this all measured up. Decimus is charging the Hive Tyrant. It's a 9-inch charge, so he's going to come around to here. And then this Assault Incest team is going to charge the Hive Tyrants as well. No, they need a 10-inch. They got quite a big charge, so I can roll it again. And I got a 10, so they're in. Just to summarise, Carnifex is in combat with the Emperor's Champion and a squad of Terminators. The Hive Tyrants in combat with the Redemptor Dread, the Assault Incestors, Decimus, and the Blade Guard Veterans. I will be going first with the Emperor's Champion, because otherwise I know that's where somebody's going. We have spoken off camera, Jack wants to continue to the very bitter end, and I think it's going to be very bitter. But let's do the attacks from the Emperor's Champ. It's not a character, so I'm not re-rolling stuff, but hitting on 2s. 5 hits. Toughness of a Carnifex, please. Pretty sure I'm winning on 5s, but let's roll. Oh dear. It's alright, 1 wound at AP -3.
Carnifex, toughness is 7.
Yeah, so 1 wound at AP -3. So that's a 6-up save, because he's got a 3-up.
Yeah, 3-up.
So 1 6-up save, or I've killed him. And Rosie only has 1 wound left anyway. Carnifex is dead. So that's that done. Would you like to pay 2 command points to interrupt anywhere?
Yes.
Yes, I figured you might. Let's get his attacks together. Everything's going into Dreadnought. He's chosen his target. Here we go.
If it's the last thing I do, I shall kill you.
Reroll those 2, because you've got massive scything talons. So everything hits. And then let's see what wounds you do. Wounding on 5s. Because I'm toughness 7 and you're strength 6. Those are my armor saves, behave. You can't kill me. So I take 4 wounds. So I'm down to 5.
Not yet, I can't. But
At the end of the fight phase, you can do the thing to fight again. However, it's my turn to beat on you from all directions. Decimus, 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. Everything hits, wounding on 5s. 2 4-up saves. There's 4 wounds so far. Now the Blade Guard Vets. Here's the attacks from the Blade Guard Vets. Oh, for goodness sake.
yeah.
I don't know what it is with these guys. They're cursed somehow. Winning on 5s. 1 4-up invulnerable save.
They've got permanent new model syndrome. It's a psychological disease.
He makes his save. And now the Assault Intercessors. Hit on 3s. Oof. Wounding on 5s. 3 3-up saves. Takes another wound, he's down to 7. And next is the Redemptor Dread. Redemptor Dread, hitting on 4s. Bracketed, everything hits. Wounding on 2s. Everything, okay, command point. Everything wounds. 4-up invulnerable saves. Oh dear. Wounds left, and he takes 6, 12, 16 wounds. Would you like to pay command points to do any shenanigans?
I will be paying command points to do shenanigans, but first he has death throws.
Yep, let's see, does he lash out? Yes, he does. Okay, how many mortal wounds to the Dread?
D3.
So 3 on the Dread, who takes 2, so he's down to 3. Oh boy. Yep, so that's there. On the Assault Intercessors, 1. So one of them's down to 1 wound. On Decimus, takes 3, obviously.
This is when I start rolling good.
And he's down to, he's lost 2. I'll check how many wounds he's got. On the Blade Guard Veterans, you've done infinitely more damage as you die. So one of them is down to, ooh, I can't use that dice. One of them's down to 2.
And I've lowered my command points by 2 because I'm using Death Frenzy.
Yep, so he gets to attack again.
Is
that the right amount?
Yes.
Who are you attacking?
Dreadnought. In my death, I shall not leave undefeated.
Here we go. It's your lowest bracket though, isn't it?
Yes.
So you hit twice. You wound once.
Can I pay a command point to reroll that one?
Yeah. You wound once. And the Dreadnought saves it.
No, he doesn't. I pay a command point to ignore that.
You imagine like a 1 per game strategy, just ignore what your opponent rolled. So So at the end...
That seemed like a Tyranid thing, just ignore.
At the end of Black Templar turn 2... Sorry, I didn't actually change that. I have lost an Assault Intercessor, a Land Speeder, some wounds, a couple of wounds here, and the Tyranids have left... Prime, 2 Warriors, Hive Guards, and a Death Leaper.
Hello.
As we move into Tyranid, turn 2, the dragging out of the death. That's what this turn's called. Here we go. Hive ship has not yet arrived at this part of the planet to withdraw these final minions. You're shooting the Hive Guard at the Dreadnought. Okay, hitting on 3s. 4 hits.
The Hive
wounding on 3s. Yeah, they're angry. So 3 at AP -3 because of their Crusade upgrade. So he's going to take, okay, 2d3 go through. He takes 3. So the Dreadnought dies and he does not explode. But the Dreadnought has fallen.
Finally.
At least you got that, mate.
My constant goal, it seems, is just kill that thing.
I know. Warriors, what are they doing?
Terminator.
D3 shots from the Venom Cannon. 2 shots. Hitting on 3s still. 2 hits. Wounding on DOS. 1 wound. Goes through.
D3.
2. One of them's down to 1 wound. Yay. That's right, they have 3 wounds apiece.
Give me another dice. I said another dice.
Here comes the Death Spitters.
So
hitting on 3s.
First Death Spitter.
Yep. All hits. Wounding on Strength 4, Strength 5.
Find the page.
This is going to suck.
Strength 5.
Cool. 2 wounds. And both saves made.
Okay, let's do that again.
With the Prime. All 2 hits. 1 wound. And AP -1 saves. They got 2 up save. Because they're Terminators. Angry phase. Or do you want to shoot again?
Wait, shoot again.
Yep.
Terminators.
From the Hive Guards. As all your command points.
No, I have 1 left.
You have 1 left, of course. You can, if you fail it, you can reroll the charge.
Yeah. I made sure that I had.
Okay, no, it's cool.
I've been calculating.
Here we go.
This is a cold calculating game.
3 hits. Wounding on 2s. 2 4 invulnerable saves. Both saved. Terminators, y'all. As we move into the angry phase. Sorry, the hungry phase for you. 9-inch charge. Can Jack make it? If he kills the Emperor's Champion, he will not shut up about it. And he failed.
So I pay my final command point. Please, please, please. No!
Looks like you're going to get charged rather than charging. I will give you the mono fight.
Fine.
But it's not going to go well for you. As we move to battle round 3, Templar turn 3. I haven't moved anything. These guys are just chilling. These guys have all moved into the obscuring terrain so they can get some shots onto the warriors if they need to. Aggressors have moved up to flame the warriors. Eradicators have moved up to shoot the warriors. Tanks are both in range to shoot the warriors. And I can get some shots on the Hive Guard as well.
Imagine if you failed that charge.
Here we go. I get a free reroll though.
Yeah, but imagine if you failed that.
Imagine if you didn't.
It would be the...
Right.
It'd be happy for me.
Twin Las. Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon, Onslaught Gatling Cannon, Stubber into the Hive Guard. And I'll check, see if everything else is in range, get into the Warriors. But here's the Twin Lads. Command point. 2 hits, 2 wounds, straight through your armour. First one, dead. Second one, also dead.
Yeah, I don't think you can see me anymore.
It's shooting happens all at the same time. So here comes the rest of the shots. The Onslaught Gatling Cannon. Lots of hits. 2 wounds at AP -1. Down to 2 wounds. Onslaught Gatling Cannon. 3 saves at -1. Dead. And let's go to the aggressors. How many hits on the warriors? 10. 21 hits. Winning on 4s. Oh boy. That many saves at -1. on the Warriors.
What?
Hands out. Warriors are dead.
I know. I just wanted to... Hey, my Prime's still alive.
Yes, he is currently.
It's Prime time! Dun, 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 dun.
6 shots from the Eradicators into the Prime.
No. No.
Oh, no,
Just no.
5 hits.
This is my sad dance.
3 go through. He just suffered 13 wounds.
This is my sad dance. I do it when sad.
We'll just go to the angry phase, because I'm not going to shoot the Lictor. I said I'd give you a one-on-one. Here's the charge.
It's a death leap.
He's in. Attacks. Oh, sorry, 6 attacks on the charge. Hitting on 2s. You're a character, so I re-roll everything. Wounding on 3s.
And don't forget to subtract 2 from your hit rolls.
It's a maximum of subtract 1 in 9th edition. And
Oh wait, that's when it's in cover.
yeah, you're not in cover.
Okay, no, add 2 instead of 1 to saving throws.
Yeah,
When
okay.
it's in cover, that's only when it's in cover.
Yeah, and that's, yeah.
Okay, let's subtract 1.
Reroll all the wounds because you're a character. How many, what's your armor save?
5 up.
5 up, fantastic. You just took 12 wounds. I think it's only 12, it might be more. So that is tabled by turn 3. If you'd like to remove the Death Lictor from the board, please.
I have 6 wounds.
Yeah, Emperor's Champ charging you was not what you wanted. And he's about to get stronger when I get the new Black Templars Codex.
Why is my guy so easy to kill?
I don't know.
I didn't even get to do much.
I have to say, at the end of this crusade, that was a resounding victory. And I feel really bad about how badly that went for you. Yeah.
You have 7.5 victories.
Good games. The Black Templars truly removed the Tyranid threat from this planet. It can start to recover. They're going to send in the ecclesiarchy to repopulate with pious people. And we'll probably get some Sisters of Battle stationed on the planet so we don't have to look after it and we can continue on our crusade. Lots more to come up. See this army get in action soon against 2,000 points of Necrons. Jack will be using the Black No, he'll be using the... We'll be using the Templars. I will be using the Necrons. It's going to be interesting. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let us know down below if you've enjoyed yourself. Let us know what you'd like to see. Happy wargaming. We'll see you guys real soon.